Alright, Drain Cleaner. Sand seems bad. To be fair, I don't know what a good hand is. The sand seems better, I guess. Could we go to the Force of Negation and hope I draw like an Ice-Fang Coatl or a Coiling Oracle? Come on. So the whole power of this deck is getting Abhorrent Oculus, I guess, off your Breathing Ritual on turn 3. Ice-Fang Coatl, Harbingers, I can't actually, you know, do the thing. Ice-Fang Coatl. Perfect draw steps. That's all we do. Being able to play Ice-Fang Coatl again, now that is hot. So I think if I see an Abhorrent Oculus and a Harbinger Seas, I'm going to grab the Harbinger Seas. To be honest. Or I could just draw one. I don't have an island though, so I can't actually cast it. This could not go great. Yeah, it didn't go amazing, but at least it's a blue creature, so I can counter. I can counter the sword. If they cast it. Sure. Can't counter any creatures, but mostly creatures. Sure. I have 4 teddies. Why not? After this, I gotta do some things in my home, but my goal is to go fast, so. I can't counter this. I was hoping they didn't cast a Fleshraker, but they are, so that's sad. Why is there a Watery Grave in this deck? Is it just for the Dismember? Weird. Okay. I kind of want that, but it's not in my hand, so there's no point. Guess I'm looking for a Dismember. That's my best draw. Oop. Boseiju. It's probably good enough to keep my hand. Oculus? Fblthp. Enter draw a card if it enters from your library or cast. Oh. That's why that's so cool, dude. The fact that that's in the deck is insane. That's awesome. And it's legendary from my Boseiju. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think I have to counter this, unfortunately. No, I don't have Boseiju up, which is actually not good. Okay, that was dumb. This damn Flesh Striker. If this hadn't Flesh Striker, I'd feel so much better about like everything. I'm shocked they didn't go for it. I've been screwed. Just draw an Oculus. I think I'd rather Shardless Agent. To be honest. Just get more things going. Good old Vexing Bubble. Another day of Vexing Bubble vexing me. I'm terribly vexed. I don't think I'm ever blocking at this, so. Look at these. Hit an Oculus. Is there a world where I'm just like double Oculusing? Is that crazy? Yeah, I think that's kind of crazy. Okay, just manifest some dread, I guess. I kind of want them to think that's a creature, so put the good cards in the graveyard. I guess I could have Boseiju the Vexing Bubble and kept up that. Sure. They got another sword. I'll Boseiju that one, and then when they go to equip, and then I guess I will have to. I'll flare the second one. If they have a third sword, then they got me, I guess. Hello? That's two swords. Malevolent Rumble. I thought that was a sword. I got really sad. They hit a land. They've already played a land this turn, I think, maybe. Hit 3 lands and a Rumble, so it's good for me. You're kind of getting into Emrakul territory, so maybe I should just. Oh, that ET is disgusting. Maybe I should just Emrakul or Endurance them. There's a chance I just die to the Flesh Striker's activation, so that's not great. How good is prowess right now? I think it's pretty good. I mean, it like consistently tops all the big events. I don't think it topped the RC one that just happened this weekend. I mean, it came top 16. I would say it's good enough. It tops like every event. It's one of the better decks for sure. It's like the best decks in Modern right now are Boros, Jeskai, Affinity, Zoo is up there. Titan is still tier 1. I think Prowess is just one of the other. There's a lot of tier 1 decks, I feel like, in Modern right now. I think Modern's a good spot. But I think Prowess is just another one of a fuck ton of tier 1 decks, if I had to guess. My Death and Taxes. It's just because of the Jeskai deck. Like, these people are still playing like the other versions, but the Jeskai Ephemerate deck is just what everybody's playing. If I take this, then I have a lethal in the air. Next turn. Jeskai Ephemerate, it sucks because it's happening again where a deck that I really like, a Jeskai variant, or a 4-color variant, whatever decks I really like become good, they just instantly become like too good, and now I'm scared again that something's gonna happen to it, which would be baloney. So I think I'm gonna sack this for the Harbinger. But then I don't know what the CMC for this is. I think it's 0, so I don't want to get anything else. That one and that one. So now I have lethal in the air no matter what, which is nice. I just have to hope they can't cast 7 colorless spells this turn, and they don't draw a 3rd copy of their sword. You can hope. 1 Cosmic Command deals 6 to me, so it's not really like casting 7 color spells. If they draw Cosmic Command, I'm dead. So we'll see. And they have the colors for because of Fleshraker. Yeah, but check out this Teamer deck. Oh, of course, Regenerate. Yeah, it seems like they have Cosmic Command. Rip. I just never drew a removal spell. I just never drew a removal spell. Sad. Oh, they're choosing to do that instead of just killing me. That's interesting. I mean, I think... Whoa. That can't be good. That can't be right. There's no way that's right. You're gonna leave yourself with 1, 2, 3, 4 mana instead of killing me? With... Whoa. Oh, and pick your poison. Yeah, there was a regional championship over the weekend. There's a bunch of big events over the weekend, so... Blue-red control? That's cool. In Grixis control. That's sick. There's the RC and then all the side events at the RC. This guy Ephemerate 1, 2, both of them. Damn, the MTG's SEA or C. Yeah, or Singapore? I don't know. The championship that has 175 players. Out of the top 8, 4 of them were Zoo. That's crazy. Okay, they just had another one. I was like, dude. Now I'm at 2. Can you cast 2 more spells? 100%. There's a 100% chance. There's the one. Yep. That's so sad. So I just got a flashback from 2 Halloween ago, and you're. My jet. 2 of them are here. That's all I can. That's all I can do for you. Yeah, but I just straight up died to a 1 Fleshraker. It's so sad. I mean, I have 2 of them. Yeah, I don't have the other 2. I just haven't needed to go out for any reason. That felt like good enough for like, it feels like this matchup's probably good because of the Harbingers and all that. I just needed I needed them not to have Fleshraker in that 1 turn, and I needed to have drawn a removal spell for it. None of that happened, obviously, but it would have been nice. Two Halloween ago. I don't remember 2 Halloweens ago at all. Get away from me. You're not dressing me up at all. Leave me alone. Fblthp's so cool. I don't know what sideboard here. I kind of want to get rid of the Flared Niles because of Vexing Bauble. Just 1 random ass Brazen Borrower. I could just accept defeat with Emrakul, I guess. I have the Consign of Memories now. Trim like Ice-Fang Coatl. We trim on a flare. Trim on. I mean, honestly, Subtlety is pretty bad, so I'd rather have that than Subtlety. I mean, I remember two Halloweens with the Riddler, but I don't remember what I was. Oh, okay, I do remember this. I was Jason. True. Damn, that costume is so good. See, I pull off great costumes, but like the day before Halloween, when I remember, or when I think of him. Do I buy my deck right now? It's only 250. I mean, I'm always gonna say absolutely. I would love to play more Paper Magic. I haven't played Paper Magic other than like in events so long. Yeah, if you're talking about Zoo, I mean, like I said, I don't know if you, like I said, did. Oh, okay. I was like, look at his top 8. Oh, prowess. I mean, if you want, I also just have prowess. I have it like completely built. So, at any point you want to play it, I got it. Hedge Maze. I don't need more of these. I think I'd rather go for Coiling Oracle. Or do I not? Maybe I don't. Maybe I won't. I'll just pass. Yeah, but then you have nothing else. No, I have 2 deck builds right now. I have Jeskai Ephemerate and I have Is it Prowess. I wanted to get them both. I think I need like 1 Steam Advance or something to have both at the same time, but that's what I did. That's what I built over like the week, was both of those. I built them both and proxy what I needed. And I think only shared was like an extra Steam vents I didn't have or something along those lines. It didn't share much. The lands are the only thing it shared, and I think for the most part I can have them both built at the same time if I get like a Steam vents. I might need like 2 Steam vents, but like I planned on buying those once they become standard legal, because then they're gonna, you know, drop in price. So maybe I should Force of Negation this. There's an argument for it. What they put in their hand? Cavern. Definitely an argument to Force of Negation that. To be fair, I didn't have the Force of Negation in my hand when it got casted, so I didn't think there was even Force of Negation available. Are they becoming standard legal again? Confirmed. Yeah, they showed the rest of the Shocklands for Lauren, I think. So I don't think The Avatar is whoa. Holy shit! All right. Avatar is the next set, right? And I think Lauren is the set after, if I'm not mistaken, and that's when all the Shocklands are coming. What they pitch? Veil of Summer. Okay, there's Veil of Summer in their deck, so be careful. Watch out, there's a Veil of Summer in their deck. So there's a thought on Sierra Kozilek's Command. Just be a Kozilek's Command. Don't be that. That's so much worse for me. Damn. Alright, well, rip. I want to buy Magic cards again, but I don't want to spend $2 grand on TDH counter deck. That's very fair. I just stopped bringing my stuff because it's like, yeah, there's no reason to have my stuff with me, etc., etc., etc. But I want to play more. Brother, can I get a land? This feels like a good matchup. I would always just honestly say that your best bet is just getting modern standard and eventually pioneer and just playing in the RCQ circuit. You'll have a reason to play. You'll enjoy it. Competitive Magic's fun. You just have to work on getting your Saturdays off, which is like the biggest obstacle for you, obviously. That's work. But like it feels much better when you know you're going to have a deck that needs to be used for like 6 months in a row, so you don't feel like you've wasted money, if that makes sense. Not like buying a dual commander and then we not play it, something like that. That makes sense. Okay, well I have to counter whatever this is. Thankfully, they didn't play the Cavern first, so. I can just request every Saturday until they realize, hey, this is Saturdays. That's true. That is true. Thankfully, he swung. So now I don't have to worry about him killing my Ice-Fang Coatl, which is very nice, actually. Don't be a fetch land. I would like to draw a land here, but not a fetch land, so I don't have to worry about. The good thing with the Force of Negation, Force of Vigor as well, they can't cast them for free because it's my turn. Like getting into weekly events has been, it's just the best way to do it. You get, oh that sucks. You get to, you know, buy the cards and then play the cards consistently, and not I'm gonna buy a modern deck to play with my buddy, and then you play for a week or two, and then they never play again, or they get busy, or something like that happens. That was the depressing draw step, not gonna lie. Thankfully, that's all I get to do. It was still depressing. Come on, draw land. Show me a land. Show it to me. Show it to me. My brother in Christ. Yeah, but I don't have a deck and I don't want to play with Lorenzo. Why? Lorenzo's fun. I like Lorenzo. I'm also becoming much. I like going there much more than I like not. That makes sense. Coming. Oh, that's my nice lands deck. I guess that's fair. Enjoy their presence more than I expected to. That makes sense. This is not going well for me. And Cavern. No, I have the Force of Negation now. No, I have the Harbinger. Right? Or did I just draw that? I think I just drew that, actually. They don't know I have that. I lied to you. Shut up. I would much rather play with them than play with, you know, people that don't know what's going on in the world of Magic, if that makes sense. Just be a giant Cosmic Command and forget Force of Negation, and we can go home. We can go home happy. You know? La 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 la. Ouch. At 8. At 8, they have a walking ballista. A huge 5-8. 5-6? I can't see. Whoa, we've done it. I need to find Abhorrent Oculus so fast. Not really, John, no. Also, this is a place I don't really want to have this conversation right here. If that makes sense. Okay, didn't find what I wanted. No, it didn't. And a worm's open. This would like my hand's good. My hand's good. My hand's good. One, two, three, four, five. They have 5 mana. They can add a ballistic counter, kill my Ice-Fang Coatl. And swing for 6 with me to 2. Okay, they're just not. They decided, no, we're not doing that. That would put me to 2, and then next turn they'd have a walking ballista at 1, so then they could just upgrade it again if I don't kill the walking ballista, which they don't have Force of Vigor in my hand, so guess that's fair. Imagine they just cast a line breaker all of a sudden, I just die. It'd be crazy. Fleshraker is also very terrible for me. Thief of Existence. When you guys exile to one target, I don't know. Or less if you do these. I guess. Metri. Come on, give me a life. Don't be a bastard. I guess I'm just playing Fblthp, which is insane. I'm casting Fblthp the Lost in my modern tier 1 deck. Okay. And if it's a Cosmic Cement, I can't do anything about it, so. I could Consign Memory it, but then I'm dead on board. I need to go Fblthp, Ice-Fang Coatl. I also want to buy like land so I can just have them for any deck because they're half the deck. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Building you haven't gotten into Titan made pivoting to into anything else so much harder. It's insane. I think I Force Vigor, we're fine. They can have that. We're fine. Now, what are you gonna be with your red mana? Give me Titan Finance Standard. They're trying to. Just like they're doing everything but printing Amulet of Vigor. I don't want to shuffle into my library. Can't this be a May? I don't want to shuffle into my. What the frick? I don't want to do that. Wait, I don't want to do that. Chill, bro. I don't want to do that. Damn, that sucks. I just assumed it was a May. That was the craziest O2 I feel like I've ever experienced. Like I felt game one like I was ahead the entire time. Just one flesh record. Game two, I just died to lands. I don't think that shows what that matchup is like. I think that matchup is probably decent. I don't ever think Prototype will ever be. Oh yeah, absolutely not. But like when there was that teamer world soul raid, that card was that teamer deck where you just make infinite mana with the green venture enchantment that makes all your mana tap for triple. When that was like as close as it was gonna get, and then that deck cycled out. Thank God, I hate that deck, dude. That deck was my biggest ob. I like Ice-Fang Coatl. Ice-Fang Coatl's fun. Like I didn't mention Eldrazi at all in my when I was talking about like tier lists of modern decks. I hate the minute I see Eldrazi Temple, whoever put it on the table, I don't like that person. For the next 15 to 30 minutes, that person in my head canon is a bad person. And that's just the way it's gonna be. And I have no shame. Ice-Fang Coatl hitting a little fatal push. Ooh, this is Esper. So is this Esper Blink or is this Esper Goryo's? My brain is telling me Goryo's because that's what would make more sense, but we'll see. Hit a land. Hit a land, bastard. Hit a land. Boom. Not the land I wanted you to hit, but it's fine. Wow, no instant. That's so Dimir. Yes, but I don't think it's like the Dimir that people have pivoted into. There's this Dimir deck I saw is so cool. I guess it's technically Jeskai. Or Grixis, sorry. But this one is so sick. This Watery Ritual, Force of Negation backup. Well, we tried. Seems like it's just Esper control. Like Shark Tank as soon as I see Quantum Quantum Ruler is so awesome. It's such a fun card to play with. It really is. It sucks that, I mean, they're, I think in paper, actually, I don't know if they're in paper. I got mine for like 20 bucks. Paper, I don't know what they're at. $32-ish. Damn. Petty theft. I don't think I have any more. Yeah, like this. They have one Murktide in their hand. Hey, drew a Prude in his head. Well, I have 4 of those, but they're in my Jeskai deck, so can't help you there. But that's another benefit of going to weeklies. I got them just from going to Weirdo every week. They did 2 top, which is icky. Thankfully, I don't draw a card. Well, whoa. The Weirdo's giving. Well, yeah, but that's why you gotta. Yo, awesome. You have a Spell Pierce in your hand. That's true. That is very true. You're getting no favors from outside sources. I'm just endurance them now, and then I'll hold up endurance or Brazen Borrower, whatever one works. Endurance myself with a second endurance probably, because get the birthing rituals back in my deck. I have a kind of the party's gonna cast again. Maybe they'll try to swing and get 2 unblocked creatures, and that's when I'll flash in my endurance. Yeah, flash in second endurance. Flash second endurance, endurance myself. Okay, fair enough. I think I want endurance, and I definitely want mystical dispute, and I think that's it. I don't want whatever this was. Force of Negation. I'm not a fan of Force of Negation in this matchup. I don't want anything that gives me card advantage and disrupts at all. Dismember is weird because it's kind of bad against like Frog. It's good against Frog on like turn 2, but then after that it's pretty bad. I'd rather just bounce it. Oh yeah, I'd definitely take a Harbinger Disease. Yeah, never mind. That's just way better. It's way harder. I see a way to get Breathing Ritual. A keep. Yeah, technically a sideboard card. Tammy Mo. Tammy Mo, you're not supposed to exist. Also, drawing second Oculus feels pretty tough. You going for flip Tamio already? Is that the play? It's not the play. All right. Understood. Hedge Maze. Nah, I don't think I need it. I don't know. I just fill my graveyard up. Headland, bastard. Okay, that's not terrible. Not good. It's not terrible. Sorry. I'll seize. My Shardless Agent is probably cooked. I only have 3 cards in hand already, though. That's something. I'd like a Flare Denial, I think. I think that'd be a good draw. I can also see a world where they take the Endurance, but I don't think you can afford to take the Endurance. I think you just have to do the thing. Psychic Frog. Jesus Christ. I shouldn't let him untap, to be honest. Just opens the door to getting counterspelled. But I think it's probably way more likely that they have a counterspell than a Fatal Push, so I should have just Endurance on my turn. Aye, Captain. After this stream, I'm going to edit last night's stream. And then see what happens. Am I bouncing anything? Or no, if they got to draw another card, maybe I'll sink it to Super something. Oh, I didn't know they passed the turn. Holy shit. That's crazy. Did not catch that memo. Oh, my lord. I gotta start paying attention more. Like, not just clicking through everything. I guess I'll target you. You'll probably just give that flying a response, but if you don't, that'd be way better for me. So much better for me. Yeah. Unfortunate. Well, you kind of have to block the Psychic Frog so they don't. Oh, they're gonna get flying. Okay. Seems like a lot of resources, to be honest. If I'm being honest, this seems like a lot. But also, there's still 4 cards in hand, and I've drawn only Oculuses. Oculi? Oculuses? Oculuses? Who's really to say? And this man really wants this frog forever. No point to swing, so I guess I just won't. A frog, I'll just subtlety it, and then I'll play Oculus and hope we got this good enough, I guess. Well, it doesn't look like I'm subtletying anything. Shardless Agent. Flare Denial's not bad. Whatever this is, I'm countering it. Literally whatever it is. Oh, there it is. No matter what it was, I was countering it. Okay, so we gotta swing both of these at the Tamiyo. I was like, why are there two triggers? Because there's two creatures. Okay. They can munch on my manifest token if they want. That's fine. Cannot kill the Oculus. Dope. Kind of hope. I kind of hope they kill it, but it's just surveil literally any card I see. I don't care what it is. Sure, graveyard. Abhorrent Oculus strikes again. Sure, that one. Sure, that one. Dowtick, yeah, I think Dowtick I'd sing it to Super, but it's not really helping since I have two Oculuses out. Oculi, jeez.
Avengers!
Mistaken. Go. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for the raid. Hope your stream was good. Oh, Christ. What's up? Wait, stop. Don't swing at me. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hey, I didn't get jump scared by my raid sound this time. Now that is called progress. That's what that is. I guess this one will go here. This one at you. This one at you. I'm gonna have a little surprise endurance for him. A little shocker for him. Unless this draws like a Birthing Ritual or something, then obviously. That's pretty good. But a flyer? Don't mind if I do. Hey, do people know about this card? This card's great. People should really play it. BT Dubs, Abhorrent Oculus is a good card. Okay, then 2 cards in hand. fine with chumping. Maybe I should chump with the Brazen Borrower because it's just a worse creature in the long run. But also Brazen Borrower gets got by Bowmasters, so let's do like this. Block. Got him. Oh, I won game 1? Holy shit. I thought I lost game 1. Would like to have gone first, though. That'd be nice. I guess I can't yield through all in case. Okay, now I can. It's like in case they play, like, Simic Spirit Guide, Simic Spirit Guide, Simic Spirit Guide, Amulet, 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 you know? Who's to say, really? It also makes me feel much better about a lot of things. Oh, Esper Blink. Never mind. Never mind. Disregard. Disregard. Everybody watch out. It's not Esper Blink. Everybody panic. I think I actually kind of want that. I think I surprisingly would want that. I don't really want to tap out because I'm scared. So they have Goryo's. I'm scared. Maybe I should have tapped out and been like, I don't have it. Haha. I guess that's what playing this Ice-Fang Coatl is going to really be like. Oh, I'm tapped out. It's a good time to go for it. Before I get a blue card in it. Okay. I was saying before I get a blue creature to play for oh my god, what's the name of the card? Flare Denial. Jesus Christ. Oh, of course. I forgot. Yeah, of course. How could I have forgotten? That's silly of me. Just don't have Goryo's Vengeance. I'm gonna Subtlety this, because screw you, I guess. Yeah, we're fighting over this. My Ice-Fang Coatl is my Ice-Fang Coatl, not yours. Matter where they put. No more things. Just let me draw probably one card. That's probably what's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna sack it for a freaking Coiling Oracle. Ooh, Harbinger Seas. I want that one. Ooh, that one. This one. This one I want. Now I don't. Now I'm not scared of Goryo's. Oh, I'm scared of Goryo's. Oh, I'm terrified. Oh no. Everything is scary. Oh my god. Thankfully there's Force of Negation, but that's crazy. That's so unfortunate. They're prepared, dude. I'll tell you that. I'll get rid of Baran. This one. Flare Denial is nice. We like a good old Flare Denial. I also really like drawing cards. That's also really nice. No, not drawing cards. I didn't mean drawing cards. I meant drawing lands. I should have sacrificed it. Just cause. It's probably worth it for an Abhorrent Oculus. It's probably worth it. This one surveil is gonna find the best card. It's gonna grave. Oh, it's still card top. Never mind. Didn't matter. I guess the fetch, the shuffle matters. Whatever. Whatever. Cast with warp. That's fine. As long as nothing's in this Ulamog in play, I'm probably okay with it. Petty theft this. Discarding Traxa. Sure. Did you find a Gorgias? I really hope you didn't, because I don't want to sacrifice my Oculus, but I guess I'll have to. I'll have to if I have to. Seems like you found one. You did. Okay. So Saka. Ooh. I think I'm okay with that. I think I don't care about that. I think I'd rather have an Oculus than them have Frog. Than them not have a Frog, I guess? I don't know. English language is hard. I don't speak it. I keep running into the same problem with this deck so far, and that's the lack of land. It's really hard to get into 3 mana, I guess. But you have so many ways to draw, so it shouldn't be a problem. I just... Thank you. Oh. Frog with the Quantum Ruler is actually pretty cool. Like, guarantees you to draw 2 cards with the Quantum Ruler every time. Yeah, sick. Yep. Back this. Get nice Ice-Fang Coatl. Draw card. Find the Oculus. Sack this. Get Oculus. Now we're at the same spot of if it puts it Atraxa into play, flash it Ulamog, counter it. If it doesn't, it's resolving. Anything that wins the game, counter. Who would have thought that'd be a crazy thought process? I do still have Lethal Air with these 2, so. Warp Riddler, sure. Draw your 2, that's fine. Oh, that sucks, actually. Because now if they drew white card Solitude Gorgeous Vengeance, I lose. Okay, it looks like they didn't draw the Gorgeous Vengeance, so we're good. guess I'm doing this and not casting anything else that I thought I was going to be casting. I have one card in hand. Maybe I should have swung with both the manifests there. Maybe that was bad. We'll see how it goes. I do like getting endurance though. That's nice. Makes me feel much better. I don't think this works this way, but I'm gonna do this just for science purposes. Okay. I just wanted to see. I was pretty sure it didn't work. This says only +1, and I think these manifests are 0, but for science, of course. Let's do this, and then I'll cast not Oculus. Yeah, Oculus. Not Oculus. Thinking of Stupor. Coiling Oracle. Okay. Guess we're just casting this. Obviously, I could play the Coiling Oracle, which would be so much better if I had a land. It's so much better if I had a land. I'm doing it. I'm toxic. I'm doing it. I'll hit a land. It's fine. See? Sometimes you gotta gamble. I'm in a good spot even if I don't hit a land, so might as well try to that bigger upside. That also could be very wrong. But if I don't hit a land, then I'm still have like lethal on the in play and yada yada yada, boppity boppity boppity. I got lucky, move on. Thoughts? Keep thinking that this is like only blue creatures when it's just literally straight up not. I'm fine with putting these back in my deck. Alright, I'm not gonna sack anything. Why not? More flyers. Thank God manifests don't ETB. Thank God for me in this moment, but thank God for all the times I played against it. It is not a flip summon. Wow, they just are gonna get me anyway. That's tough. That is so tough. I'm just gonna get got in either way. Hopefully they just don't have Choreos and now the rest of the turn is trying to find it. Hopefully I don't find it. Just die. Alright, 2 more draws. Yahtzee. Guess if they draw a land ephemerate, they have 1 more draw. Draws 3 cards. Yeah, I forgot there's 2 Riddlers, so 5 cards. It's in draw steps, so 6 cards. Did you have Gorios in your top 6? Okay. Got 4 cards. That's crazy. But I already played a land, so I don't have to worry about Gorgas. And all of these creatures going away. So that's also a benefit. I'm 100% jumping this. Thank God they did not find it. Oh my God. Well, I want endurance. Guess I'm a Mystical Dispute. I probably want Force of Negation. Harbinger Seas is probably better than I expected. It's probably better than it was there. It was good there, and then they just had basic forest or basic swamp in their hand, and they fetched for the basic plains because they probably knew what was possibility. What's bad? I mean, Dismember is good against Frog, and like that's kind of it. Fortification isn't great. I know I'm setting one in, but it's better than nothing. Endurance is good. Second Stupor is just kind of like more land. Honestly, Subtlety is pretty bad. Oracle. It's Coiling Oracle. They're never really casting anything big creature-wise, and Subtleting a frog usually feels pretty poor. Bad. And I have enough bounce spells, Mystical Disputes, Endurances, Ice-Fang Coatls, where I can just kind of like Abhorrent Oculus. I can just block the frog forever. They had a frog that game, and it kind of didn't matter. This hand is good. I like this hand. I might fetch for... I don't know what I was about to say and what was about to come out of my mouth, but it definitely wasn't the word snow-covered island. It was definitely like swamp-infested something. I have no idea how that was going to happen, but it was going to happen. I saved you all from that. You're welcome. This one. Go. My favorite thing to do is draw Abhorrent Oculus. It's literally my favorite thing to do. Oh my God, stop hitting Gorgas targets off of Surveils. Jeez. I already have one in my hand. I don't need another one. I feel like they don't have it, or they either don't have it or they're scared of endurance, because I don't have any ways to interact. I guess I could flash an Ice-Fang Coatl and then interact, I guess, with a flared Nile. So disregard. Brother, relax. It's just an Ice-Fang Coatl. It's chill. Fortunately, I bottomed the other Ice-Fang Coatl, or gave the other Ice-Fang Coatl. I guess I shouldn't have, but I didn't even think about it. I think I didn't think I was gonna get salted, but even if it got salted, I didn't think I would draw 2 more Culling Rituals. I have Force of Negation, so I'm not too worried. But they do have a Psychic Frog that gets to go wild now. That's fine. If 1 card in hand, maybe thinking if I didn't Force of Negation that, then then I don't have Force of Negation. Oh, they just have a really good card in the spot. That's sad. You're a little late. Yeah, no, I gotta put my camera down. My camera keeps going up on me. I also need to like move over or move my camera to lean left. Got everything behind me. Got chair, cat bag feet, arcade machine. See the whole shebang. Imagine you're discarding a card here and draw 2 more. God, the Quantum Railers so good in their deck. What the hell? What the helly? I'm sorry. I apologize. Chair's with the little guy. He's trying his best. Just like me, right now. To know progress. I ain't gonna be that. I ain't gonna be that. I guess it's just the same. Maybe I go like that. Maybe because I don't know. That seems bad too. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm just gonna leave it as is. I live to level it up. My favorite's Pat, obviously. He got me this morning. I walked in here, scared the shit out of me. It's only match 3, right? Damn, I misplayed aggro decks. I kept this hand because it draws me an additional card. Not even an additional card, just it draws me another card when I'm not supposed to. Naturally. This hand's not good. I mean, he's not inherently scary. Just his existence is scary, which is enough. When you only see my eyes, that means I'm locking in. They're not 3 for 3 with their first available game hitting a Warrior's Vengeance target, which is nice. Nice to have tiny victories. That's good. I'm gonna resolve this, I think. Or try to. Maybe I should play this first. Just flare. Yeah, so this can't happen to me. But they mulligan and they Force Negation something, so like, you know? You know? Also, maybe I should have played the Fblthp. So if they play Frog, I don't just instantly lose to it. Okay. No Frog. No Warrior's Vengeance target. It's small victories. Oh, so he's probably going to take the Flare Denial, to be honest. I can't imagine you're going to take Fblthp. Just leave me with Flare Denial. You could, I think either way I'm casting this next turn. Yeah. Ooh. That one. I drew a good card. Do you have basic land in hand? Of course. Of course. Why not? I have my again. My pettiness needs me to look how many basics do your decks play. Swamp. Play one. Wow, I'm on my third match. Shardless Agent has hit Coiling Oracle, or has hit Birthing Ritual every single time. Without fail, I've hit Birthing Ritual. I didn't even think that it could hit anything else. That's insane. I was just like, yeah, this is just get you Birthing Ritual every time. I forgot that there's other 2-mana things in the deck because I've only hit Birthing Ritual. That's crazy. You're supposed to be good, Harbinger. You're not supposed to have, and you're not supposed to have Swamp each game I play it. Okay, they discarded Gordos. They didn't discard a target, which is good for me. Thankfully, there's no white mana, so they can't ephemerate this or something. This is just legitimately 2 mana, draw 1 card, which is nice. All right, never mind. Sure, I still don't white mana, I guess. I'm probably gonna Otawara my own guy. I guess it depends on what their turn looks like. It looks like this might just be a Quantum Riddler. If it's just Quantum Riddler, maybe I'll bounce it, so they only draw 1 card. They're getting their basics. They're like, I have basics. Yeah, again, in response to ETP, I'm gonna bounce it. I'm thinking about bouncing my own Shardless Agent, but this way they only draw 1 card. Pretty much every Magic player's favorite term for Time Walk. And sometimes you just draw the Birthing Ritual anyway because you're the best player to ever play the game. Like, that also works. And I can hit definitely sacking this. And I'm definitely getting this. Not that it does anything, but it might stop like surveils and stuff, I guess. This little combo is nice. I don't lie. Nice. Nice-oo. I think I'm looking for Ice-Fang Coatls, to be honest. Now they get to draw 2 cards every turn, which doesn't feel great. Don't think I want to get rid of my graveyard. I was thinking about it, but don't think I want to do that. Probably gonna upkeep, discard a card, I'd imagine. Yep. This is surprisingly bad for me. Dramatic ending, maybe? Yep, that's fine. I will double block anything with this. There's not a care in the world. If I swing with both, I'm losing one. I think that's fine. I think I'd rather lose one. And they lose a frog, or they go to 2. This is fine with me. I believe that's fine with me. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm dumb. Ice-Fang Coatl. Sink into Stupor is so good. If he fetches. I don't know why I'm waiting. I'm acting like this is a subtlety and not just a thing to super. My brain kind of turned off there, not gonna lie. I was like, oh, when they fetch, I'll put it on top of their deck. That's not how the card works. That's not what the card does. Manifest. That one. Manifest. That one. Alright, so you're gonna get to draw a bunch of cards. Same position as last game, where I can't speak today. I'm losing it. So you get to Riddler, draw 2. Okay, they went really fast, so they must have drawn it. Draw 3. I hope they didn't draw it. They went really fast, so it seemed like they might have. But also, there's a chance they didn't. Wow, they didn't draw it. It's crazy. They did not draw it. I have 4 attackers. I have 2 blockers. And they block that and that. They take 3. And I just drew a counterspell. So, swing. Don't think sideways turn. No think sideways turn. Actually, I'm gonna relax. Amount of times I've done stuff like that with impatience and then just like pass through a combat or something. We or did it. I love Ice-Fang Coatl, so I'm gonna keep it. Come on, let me go first. Come on. Come on. I lost CG. Hedge Maze. Nice draw. Not really nice draw, but like it's an easy to understand draw. Just play that. Mountain Laurenfield. What does that mean? Hollow Fountain. Keep that on top. A lot of things are happening. A lot of things. I am overwhelmed. Okay, so this is just Jessica Ephemerate, but they play Laurenfield. Understood. Understood. I'm just gonna do this now. I don't have a flare denial, so. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Was that your attempt at a funny haha Dixie? It was a failed attempt. All right. I'm not superstitious, but I am a little suspicious. Don't tiki at me. How dare you? I'm just gonna play this and then look at them and go, don't have Solitude or Bolt. That's my my tactic here. Have nothing and let me swing it to Fairy. That is so best case scenario. They had it. I've died. I've lost. GG. I do have another one. This probably should have been the Coiling Oracle, to be honest, but it's fine. Ooh, that's a good draw. Kind of makes me want to just play Coiling Oracle. Actually, they have Teferi out, so what the hell am I talking about? Breathing Ritual. I guess I'll just upgrade my stats. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, it's fine. I think they have a Flage in their hand anyway, to be honest, so it wouldn't have mattered. If anything, it just stops them from getting 3 life. They can target me, but they won't do that because that's a bad play. Oh, this is a Thunder Trap Trader bird. Maybe there isn't even like Felia stuff in this deck. That's possible. Gonna play the Harbinger. So fastly countered. So fast. Is this Flage time? Feels like it's Flage time. Feels like it's Ivan Arena of Glory, and now I have enough cards to haste the Flage next turn, so I'll get it in my graveyard. That's what it feels like. Oh, just prismatic ending. Okay. Start with this, because I don't really want to cast the Endurance right now. Bro, what is happening? Just I don't want to be like rude. I feel like we should have some threat detection on what's important and what isn't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you need to be prismatic ending all the things you're prismatic ending and killing all the things you're killing. Seems very aggressive. We're in like a control mirror match in a way. Kind of need to take a second with. Now, if this goes through, I just kind of win. The game feels like it's over now. I have 3 counter spells in my hand. You have 3 cards in your hand, but they weren't like cards you've like had. That's like, all right. That stopped a little bit of it. Stopped a little bleeding for you. When is it Flage time? Is it now? Does the time come? I guess, yeah, that's fine. I endurance them. It was like that. All your Prismatic Vistas. All right. Well, game's not over yet. I gotta draw something. Where's my learn? Primal Prayers. Oh yeah. They're missing their land drop, so they only have spells in hand. Not great for me. I am 1 Flage away from this game being completely on ice. That's not great. That's because I keep heightening my monitor when I play MLB, so like my camera gets way shorter or taller and pointing downwards. Okay, they drew a land. I would like to draw a Birthing Ritual. Kind of drawing a Birthing Ritual. Do you have more Consigned Memories you'd like to cast? Birthing Ritual. It's crazy the rate of which I've gotten Birthing Ritual and not the 8 2-drops other than it in the deck. Solid Dude. Yeah, I don't want that in the field, so I guess I'll just counter it. I have 1,000 counter spells in my hand, so. Abhorrent Oculus. Don't mind if I abhorrently do. I don't know, man. Hopefully I find a blue 2-drop. I didn't. This also feels like a Thundertrap trainer deck. Like you can do it on 2. You can Thundertrap on 2 behind your Birthing Ritual. Maybe that's kooky. Mystical Dispute, Endurance. Harbinger seems good. I don't think it's good enough to side another copy in, but I don't think it's bad enough to to take out of the deck. I don't think Force of Negation is that good either. At least that good to bring in. It's one of those things. I think it's fine to leave in, but I don't think I want to bring any more in. We just get all these like all these PTSD moments of me losing a Harbinger season as like a predominantly blue deck, thinking I lost because I thought to myself, there's no way they kept him in, and they kept him in and I lost because of it. But I don't think I want these. They have Solitude, they fetch from 1 mountain, they have 1,000 different ways to kill it, but it stops a Flage, I guess, like a full Flage. Subtlety seems bad. And I will trim on. What do I trim on? Trim the Coiling Oracle. I want to play instant speed. Sorcerer creature seems kind of meta. Okay, my hand's pretty good, so let's see how this goes. Am I mystical disputing a turn 2 Thundertrap Trainer? Question. I don't think I am, but yeah, I didn't think about it. Maybe I am. There's a chance I am. I have no real reason to try to force a Verdant Ritual there and just leaves me weak to like Teferi, so. Please cast it, please. Double Plains. Harbinger looks worse. Unpacked. That's fine. I don't think I even wanted to cast it anyway, to be honest. I was gonna cast a Harbinger there, but I fetched wrong. I was thinking to myself, well, after I resolve the Harbinger, I can Mystical Dispute was shown. No. I can resolve Harbinger on tap and then ritual, but that didn't matter, so. See if I get. I think the only thing I'm gonna sack is an Oculus. This 4, okay, it didn't matter. It did not matter. It did not matter. This person is hyper aggressive at everything. It seems like they kill every. It's kind of how I play sometimes when I play like control decks, and 4-color especially. There's just so many things. Like, you're just like, oh, the minute they get a creature, just kill it. Oh, the minute they get a spell, counter it. If I have a counter spell, the minute they do this. And I fall into these traps sometimes of just, like, doing things always and never, like, thinking about it. Not saying that's what they're doing. Just saying that's what I do. Sometimes it's bad. Coiling Oracle. Harbinger of the Seas. Thoughts? No More Lies is so cool. It's fine. Always heal to these. Fblthp the Lost. Oh, yeah. God, I love that. This card's in my deck. It's so cool. I should probably. Whoa! I also probably should have taken the land, Force of Negation on my graveyard, and they instantly think it's a creature, and they're scared of it. We done it. So far, the deck's done very well, except for the first matchup where I felt like that would be its best matchup out of all the decks I played against the. Can't interact with this stack Eldrazi deck. Feels like it'd be bad against the turn your lands into islands on turn 3 full of counterspells deck, but Eldrazi also just has so many different avenues to be good now, or even if you have one version of it prepared for, it's not gonna work. Alright, 4-1. Hopefully. I get to go first. Holy shit. I actually don't know if I got to go first last match. I didn't pay attention. But seems like it's gonna be notable this game, to be honest. Turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, depending on their deck and their lands, I guess. They go like fucking land amulet, then gotta be Harbinger, I guess. If they go like Crumbling Vestige Pass, it's like, all right, we know what's going on. Oh, it's my turn. I'm so sorry. I was looking at Avatar spoilers. I apologize. Oh my goodness. Oh. We understand our plan. We understand the assignment. There's an Amulet of Vigor here. Okay, I'm gonna end step Boseiju the Saga and then untap and I'm gonna Boseiju the Saga, untap, and hope to God I draw Matchland. That's kind of where I'm at. So I took the Grazer. Okay. So end step Boseiju the Saga. I don't really think there's a world where you do anything but that might change things. That might make me wanna just get this going. Because now I'm not really worried about anything. And I found a ritual. Perfect. My success rate with the ritual is crazy. Okay, this is working out better. Now I'm not worried about getting tightened. I have miscellaneous Titan covered. Hopefully they just go for it, you know. They're like, all right, Summer's packed. Grazer, bounce land. Titan. And I go, all right. Subtlety. Now that would be epic. Remember when Harbinger used to kill that land? God, I used to be so happy. They just might not have a bounce land. All right. Disregard everything I just said. It was wrong. 5. They only have 5 mana. Seems like they don't have a Titan. Because if they had a Titan, I feel like they would have... whatchamacallit? They would have played the bounce land into another bounce land. Maybe they bounce Boseiju to kill a Birthing Ritual, but at this point, it's already done what it needs to do, so that might just be counterproductive. Like, I've already got the best creature I can get out of it. I've already got an Abhorrent Oculus. All right, I didn't expect this one. But again, they have 0 mana. They can get 3 bounce. They can get... I guess they can get triple Lotus Field if they really wanted. But I have Titan covered. So that's... I feel like maybe all that matters. Even triple Lotus Field is only 10 total mana, so they won't be able to... I guess if they had triple Lotus Field, they Titan, I Subtlety it, and then they Scapeshift again. Then it's like, all right, if those are your 3... If your 3 cards are Titan and a second Scapeshift, and you have 3 Lotus Fields in your deck, and you get all 3 of them right now... Actually, no, they would have to sacrifice themselves, so that wouldn't matter. That would not matter. I'm trying to think of all the ways that this goes poorly for me. There's not that many. Like, the most mana possible is triple Lotus Field, which then you lose all your lands. So then you have 10 total mana with the spawn. And if you Titan, I just Subtlety it, and then we're done. The game's over. You can get, like... Okay, double Lotus Field, Shifting Woodland. You don't have Delirium, so that helps. My assumption is that a Titan's getting cast here. I would love to see a Summer's Pact. That would really be cool and epic. Aftermath Analyst. Nope. I'm sorry, nope. I have to do that one. Okay, you can still cast Titan, but then once you cast Titan from this spot, it's whatever. You have a Titan out, but I don't care. You can give a haste, whatever, who cares. Force of Vigor is still good against Titan. Endurance is surprisingly good against Titan all of a sudden. Harbinger sees their escape shift variant, so maybe Force of Negation is good. But get rid of Dismember. It's Brazen. I might get rid of Brazen Borrower. I could bounce a thing, but it doesn't seem good. Everything else seems pretty important. Ramps me to get me places faster than them sometimes. Maybe the Fblthp's just not good enough. There's an argument for like Consign. There's an argument for the other Force of Negation, but I don't think there's any argument that's like good enough to. I mean, there's an argument, but I don't know if I would be convinced. If that makes sense. Got the slick back look going. Alright, go Urza Saga, Amulet of Vigor. I promise you, I have no response. Come on. I'm supposed to do the thing now. Amulet of Vigor. Boo. Hit a Titan. It's kind of scary. I don't know if I'm supposed to Force of Vigor just the Saga. That just seems bad. See if this is a land. Please! Well, I definitely can Force of Vigor getting rid of a Birthing Ritual. That's something I definitely can do. This Endurance is going to be held for whenever they activate the Math Analyst. If they go like double kill it, search for one, cast one, that'll feel better. Ooh, that'll feel better. You got it. Technically, they should swing, but it's Titan. They either kill you infinitely or they don't, so. Now this is epic. Now that was epic. I'm not happy with my life and what I chose and what I've chosen to do with it. No. I want to get a thing going, so I'm just gonna cast this. I wanted to wait till they activated the Aftermath Analyst, but have another Dismember. Jeez. All right, man. Chill, bro. Ice-Fang Coatl. I'm probably countering literally anything just to get a 6-card my graveyard. So, especially do they play Spelunking anymore? Is Spelunking rotated out of this deck? I haven't seen a Spelunking in the last few times I played against it. Green Sun Zenith for 1. Force it. Fuck you. I don't think there's anything that's going to change my play. I'm probably, unless I draw Ice-Fang Coatl or Coiling Oracle, I'm just casting Oculus. Or yeah. I mean, even if I find Shardless Agent, I think I'm still doing Oculus. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I was really going to cast the other two first because they have the benefit of maybe finding a land. You can do both. But, you know. Harbinger of the Seas. 2, 3, 4. I don't think you should. I need to cast it yet. They don't have an amulet. I'll look. I don't think there's no reason to sack anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna put anything. Shardless Agent, sure. They bounced the Crumbling Vestige, not the Tolaria West. That means something, I guess. All right. Okay, I'm gonna cast Harbinger of the Seas now. I think no matter what. For sure. And same thing, I'll look, but I'm not gonna sack this for anything, even if it's not Oculus, yeah. No, please. No, thank you. And the next turn I'll flip the Shardless Agent, and then I can begun. No forests. Kind of a W. This is 2 damage. They've done 8 damage to themselves. Sure. Sack this, get a Coiling Oracle. Nice. And perfect. Sack this, get an Oculus. You're done it. We have gone 4-1, I think. Don't really see a position that this doesn't make me win. I guess no, that wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't work either. It's like if they had a forest, they could maybe Green Sun Zenith, but they can only Green Sun Zenith for 5. Look at that, deck's broken. W.